Did you ever think you have bad habits during studying? Well, I guess mentioning these today will actually make you think if you already had done these habits or not. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to break bad study habits that you probably already done and you didn't actually recognize it. So let's dive into video without waiting. Taking too long to write notes. Well, we actually want our notes to be aesthetic, organized, and things like that. But you actually don't necessarily have to spend that much time on notes. For example, you can set an amount of time, for example, 10 minutes, or it depends, and you're gonna set that time on reading your lecture or your textbook. Next, the same amount of time you're gonna actually make your notes and basically focus on the most important things in your lecture that you've actually learned on your lecture or textbook, because writing things that are actually not necessary, that's not the concept of using notes. So I highly recommend you that. Being unorganized. Well, sometimes we're too lazy to organize our schedule or our space work, but organizing things actually make you more relaxed to study and to focus on that. You may consider it a very bad habit because your desk is just a whole mess. You won't actually have the mood or actually the motivation to study at all. So organize your stuff, your schedule, what you've done in the day, what you still have to do, really gonna help you. Taking breaks that are too long. Well, I already mentioned this on how to be productive, but sometimes you study for 10 minutes and take a break of 1 hour. Well, this is not how it works because you just get more lazy to go on and keep your study session, and on that day, you just won't feel productive at all because maybe you're not in a good condition or you just actually lack some sleep. So, taking a lot of breaks and that are too long will help you enough on that day. Listening to music while studying. Well, I actually do that, but this is how you're gonna still be focused on your study session. You're gonna create a specific playlist where you just put all your favorite songs, but you actually gonna play only on your study sessions, not outside it, because this is how you're gonna create kind of a space where you feel like studying. This is a study habit that I personally did when I was younger. Study in bed. Well, I was probably lazy in the weekends because I didn't want to study and it wasn't urgent to do that test right now. But studying in bed, well, you confuse your brain because for your brain, bed is sleep and sleep is bed. So studying in bed kind of confuse your brain and you're gonna feel more lazy to do that. But if you're more comfortable studying in your bed, well, you kind of change the position where, like, apart from sleeping, don't lay down on your back. Get a good posture to read your textbook or watching a lecture. After watching this video, you probably did recognize one of these habits as your actually usually habits that you do on every study session. Hope this video helped you. Bye and see you in the next video.